was happening. Yeah. Said it was over when they put me in that cage. Boy, was they wrong. I'm hotter than the fire when the devil cut his leg on. I'm only here to get what's mine. I promise I won't stay long. Got elemental bars. I don't care about what they own. They go block 'em, making mama hallelujah like a gay song.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Hey, like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell 10 more, do it again. Hey, look, it's a funny thing, weird misconception, crazy conception, whatever you want to call it, facts, whatever, right? That YouTubers are getting sent up at an alarming rate, right? No, that's not the case, right? Nowadays, you more or less hear that a YouTuber got beat up, packed out, caught slipping, whatever the case may be. So we're here today, right? Because OG Rick Rock, come to Rick Rock, you know what I'm saying? Says, who's the next YouTuber that's gonna get that? So we're gonna delegate. Don't get me up out of there, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into it.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Every day is a blessed day. If you think I'm lying, try missing one. Some of y'all need to come on down here to Malibu, man. I came down PCH and I couldn't believe all the houses that I seen burned down. This was my first time riding this street since the California wildfires that we had, I believe about a year ago now. Man, it's a tragedy. But anyway, man, we're going to get to this content. I want to talk about something, man. I seen last night as I was watching YouTube before I went to bed. I seen two content creators. They going to war. If y'all watching this LA content, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. I really don't want to say anybody's names. But anyway, I will say this. What I heard in this content, that I guess one content creator called another content creator and had the other content creator on mute as he was playing a phone call that was held between a couple of guys, which I think is, regular content behavior. I think some dudes on this internet, you can't trust them as far as you could throw them. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I mean by that. It was 1997 or 96, I believe, man. And I remember going to school this day, me and my homeboys about to steal somebody's car. And at that time, if you had a pair of Daytons, you was definitely one of those guys. That was equivalent to having a pair of Forgiatos in today's time, 26, 24, whatever y'all think is cool to ride on. But anyway, man, we went with a double-barrel shotgun and one of them old 9mm, I believe, that we stole out of somebody's house when we was doing burglaries before these dudes even came up with the word flocking. We was already doing that. But anyway, the guy didn't come to school that day. So since he didn't come to school, we didn't want to go to school. I mean, me and my partner, a couple of other homies that we was going to hit this lick on. We go back to the neighborhood, hanging out, rolling up some of that good old stress, the ones that you got to take the seeds out of. They didn't have that weed that you buy in today's time. So me and my partner, one of my road dogs, brother, man, we hanging out with two OGs, man. You know, they not OGs, but we call them OGs because they was older than us. Y'all get where I'm going with this story. Now I'm going to tell y'all why I don't believe nobody or mess with nobody. And I try not to be cool with anybody, especially content creators, because I expect all the foulness to come from each and every last one of y'all because it involved a check with y'all being messy. I get it.
So if you say it involve everybody being messy, OG, because you are older than me. What would that say about what you're saying right now? Could this be considered messy? Could this be considered stirring the pot? Just a question, you know. Hey, the ones that get it, you know what I'm saying, common sense motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that don't, hey, when you use your common sense properly, it does magical and miraculous things for you.
I understand. I'm not mad at y'all. We all do. But anyways, back to the story, man. Hanging out with my partners. We smoking weed. We talking about how we going to go back to the same location and destination and hit this lick that we was going to hit today so we could sell these rims and sell this music and sell these car parts and get up some more drugs so we get high. That's what the average nigga did back in the days. As I'm sitting here chopping it up with my partners, I'm the only one that got a gun on me because the shotgun left. So I got the pistol in on my pocket, man. And as a real stand-up G at the time, even though I was young, I still had the G mentality. I got everybody back that's with me. Everybody back that's with me. Because they ain't got no gun. They ain't got nothing on them. Guy walked by me, man, and he was on that BS. And one thing led to another. God forgive me, I don't glorify this. I done told this story before. For those who know, they know. And I have been forgiven. I have been blessed. My life was in danger. I done had no other way but to protect myself. The same guy that I protected was the same guy who tried to take me down when the police put them handcuffs on him. Guess what he did? Told on me, y'all. Told on me, man. Could have cost me my life at a young age. Oh, man, God is good. I can't, I don't want to get religious on you.
Those wasn't YouTubers. Those was members, and that was a different time. Albeit those things happen now. Those things been going on a long time off camera, right? It only get glorified or said something about now because it's so many damn cameras around, right? Somebody at some point gonna say something when something happened about something with somebody. And you don't necessarily hear too many times of a person walking past somebody and just doing something, right? You look at Instagram, you look at Facebook, YouTube. You see a motherfucker get beat up. Yeah. Unalivings is happening. The last thing close to what you saying now is when Baby Huey walked up on that car. With what's that boy named I believe 80 bands. Somebody seen something and reported something for something to happen in that situation. I'm just saying I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator. So, that's it. That's all, let's go.
Y'all, but sometimes you got to be thankful, especially when you can ride through Malibu. This ain't good. This is Malibu. Anyway, when I seen that video, it reminded me of all the times that I ever been crossed over by people who I supposed to been cool with. So when I hear a conversation about somebody having me on a phone call, on a three-way, recording my phone call, this is what hoes do, man. You got to respect what hoe niggas do, man. Is I'm mad at the individual? No. Because I know he got to feed his kids. He got to buy his dope. He got to buy his alcohol. He got to get high as a hippie. And I understand drug addict mentality. I'm definitely not mad at it. But what I don't like, man, this is what I don't like. When you guys get into it with other guys on this internet, can y'all please keep it between y'all? Can y'all please not bring up other guys in the midst of y'all going at it with each other? And this ain't no hard. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to do their thing. I just don't want to be involved because I'm old as the reason, young as the occasion. I mean, I know everything that's going on. I'm young enough to get out there and play the game with y'all. Please, I'm asking y'all, if y'all not about to die about it, don't cry about it, man. Don't cry about it if you ain't gonna die about it, man. Listen, when you get on this internet and you put yourself in the position and you out here playing these games, it's the price to pay for the game you play. I seen another incident. I don't really want to get too specific in it because that ain't what I'm doing right now. But a lot of y'all gotta stop putting these jackets on people. A lot of y'all gotta stop it. Because when you lay on the ground, don't say, God, forgive me. Don't say, call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance. Somebody help me call. No, you sit there and you die like a gangster. Be held accountable for what you do, man. My thing is this. I want to know what everybody want to know. Who gonna be the first person to die from this LA content? I'm looking around because I hope ain't nobody in Malibu looking for me. Hold on 1 second. Man, you got to stop calling me every goddamn morning when I'm handling my business, man. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me get to this content, man. That was another dude, another content creator calling me, and this wasn't planned, it wasn't scripted. This is another content creator calling me every single morning. They call me every day. I don't want to be friends with you YouTube guys because in my mind, I know each and every last one of y'all is trying to bring me down and take me down.
Ain't nobody out here running around, no content creator out here running around with no sign that say, come do that to me, please. Ain't no content creator running around here saying, hey, I hope today it happens. Who's saying that? And ain't all this content anyway? Because I mean, somewhere under a rock in a foreign country, somebody just got a whiff of shit up their nose. You can't tell me. Because the person on the phone started laughing, then you hung up. So Bake says, can you not trust other content creators? And this is no malice whatsoever. All respect to Counter Rick Rock. You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of the OGs, one of the best in the game. But do you not trust them because you have the same thoughts, right? Or you be on the things that you say you don't trust niggas for? Just a question. I don't know. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know. We go get through the rest of this stuff.
Why? Why do they want to take Compton Rick Rock down? Because Compton Rick Rock is having a good moment in this YouTube space where I'm actually finally getting blessed for all the work that I put in, man. A lot of y'all want to cheat the game. So anyway, man, back to what I was saying before this dude called me, interrupted me, trying to tell me about another nigga that's on YouTube that I don't want to hear about. I don't care about what goes on YouTube. I really want to see the day where I see a black funeral hearse with a long line of cars with lights on the front of them burying one of you niggas. That's what I want to see. Rock, why would you want that to happen to them? So they could be an example for all the up and coming YouTube dudes to not get.
Takers was an example for up and coming YouTube dudes. GBO Gaston getting punched on almost every time somebody see him walk outside is an example for up and coming YouTubers. What more of an example is needed? We've seen somebody get knocked off doing wild, weird shit with a camera cut on. That was a YouTuber, that was a blogger, that was a content creator. GBO Gaston, same shit. We done seen folks get marked out outside of high profile restaurants and some more shit. Broad daylight. We done seen people go to jail, people lose their life, making appearances on cameras, being seen in places. What more could you possibly want?
on here playing. I seen the happen in Vegas. We all seen the guy who got unalived in Vegas for YouTube content. It happened in Vegas. It happened out here yet. I'm going to predict in 2026, if some of y'all don't quit this arguing, bickering, going back and forth, I'm even guilty for it. But I learned my lesson. I learned to leave all that alone because somebody is going to get smoked. Who going to be the first one to lose their mind when they get blown to shreds, man? I bet y'all I got about $12 on me, enough for a McDonald's meal. In 2026, man, if y'all don't quit some of the stuff that y'all doing on this internet, man, some of y'all gonna get set up to get wet up. Take it from me, man. I woke up early in the morning, had me a cup of coffee, and drove to Malibu. And I was saying, Rock, how's you gonna tell this story without saying their names so they could feel exactly what you saying, man? Y'all is in position to make money. It's the only place a broke nigga could come and make him some money. This the only place a nigga come with nothing and load up something on a free channel, man, a free platform, and make you some money. Take the money, invest it in your kids, man. Invest in yourself, man. Y'all gotta stop it. I'm not here to tell nobody what they do. I'm just saying stop because I don't want to see y'all pass away. And the only reason why I'm bringing up this, like I said, because my name was brought up in the conversation. If my name wasn't brought up in the conversation, I wouldn't be at this destination giving y'all an explanation. I wouldn't. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, man.
At best, I feel like your name was brought up in a reference point, OG. Not in a malice perspective, but in a perspective of the counts of the situation. Like in an overall sense, as if the situation was happening and somebody was keeping minutes and you was a part of the minutes because you was in the vicinity of the situation at the time. All I'm saying.
To the guys who going at it on this internet, man, please find a way where y'all can get on the phone or meet up in a location, squabble it out, get it out the way like real G's. I got a call way from New York this morning, man. I swear I'm not. What's going on with the LA dudes, man? What you mean, homie? Man, y'all looking crazy with all this, man. Come on, man. We look up to y'all. And this is a Crip from New York City telling me this. You know what I told him? I said, man, listen, man, don't play that stuff no attention, man. What you mean don't pay it no attention? Man, half that stuff, man, some of that stuff be playing and played out, man. Don't believe. I got to take up for us, man. We was at the top of the food chain with this gangsterism, man. All the imagery that we done showed the whole world. They want to be like us, man. And, you know, we ain't bigger and better than nobody, but the stuff that we did, all the work that we put in, a lot of people imitated that, man, and made them a living and a career off of what we do. But now look at us, man. Come on, man. I had to stop. I got pulled by my neck. Back in the camera. I got pulled by my neck. And somebody told me, Rock, come on, man. You a G, man. Why you arguing with these squares online, man? Carry yourself a little better than that. I'm gone. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on.
So why is it that every man or woman can't be held accountable for their own actions or words that come out their body or their mouth? Not really saying street justice, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why the community can't deal with they person? Or why can't a conversation be had? Y'all jump in the comments, y'all let me know, man. Hey, it's Big LA, man. Like, share, sub up. Tell a friend, tell Tim I'll do it again. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss all my shorts or videos again. Hey, look, man. It's wild out here, man. It's wild in these streets. Diabolical in these YouTube streets. Hey, man, what's in the water around this motherfucker? And the means and in betweens, I fuck with you.
it. Any fucking beat I ever ate on, like say dog. Okay, I promise I'm a one-to-one. Comparisons irrelevant, cause I can't be compared to none. If life was a movie, trust me, mine's a scary one. I miss the wish a nigga would, I'm trying to bury something. Duckle axe with these raps, I'm going